Hello everyone and welcome to my guide, my gameplay guide here, the first one for Mage. So in this guide, I'm just going to be doing a complete playthrough up until the goo to show you how to play this class and, take advantage of its strengths, etc. The Mage starts with the scroll of Identify, already identified. The Mage also recharges his wand faster. The Mage also, what's the other benefit? I can't remember. Let me just quickly check here. Okay, I have to actually abandon this. Mages start with, they start with a Wand of Magic Missile. Obviously, recharge their wands faster. Oh, and food restores wand charges as well. That's interesting. I forgot that. Mages can use wands as melee weapon, although you don't ever want to do that, I think. And scrolls of Identify are identified from the beginning. We're not doing subclasses, Battle Mage or Warlock. We are just doing just the regular Mage gameplay. So I'm going to throw this book out because this video is for beginners. So first things first, let's check all the doors on the entrance room here, and away we go. So using your wand is kind of interesting. In my opinion, you do want to, for the mage without subclasses, just like the regular mage, I think you do want to use up your wand charges as much as possible. So you just want to use this, take advantage of this range damage. You get, we'll do a surprise attack. So that means I'm stepping through the door. As the rat steps through the door, it'll be surprised when it shows up, and when I attack it, I'll get a guaranteed hit. It could be 0 damage, but at least it's a guaranteed hit. You have a higher chance of dealing damage, so it's good to surprise attack through doors and around corners. And we'll finish him off with some melee attacks. Pick up some dew. As you can see, the Scroll of Identify is identified immediately for the mage, which can be handy. This potion is not, right? So that is one of the bonuses for Mage, is that your Scroll of Identifies will be identified from the start. So yeah, so we're gonna drink this potion in front of this barricade. This wooden barricade is firmly set but has dried over the years. Might it burn? So if this is the potion of flame, it will open this door by burning it down. But we do want to drop our Scroll of Identify because it may burn when we burn. So we'll drop it here, stand in front of the door, drink this potion, and it does set the door on fire. We'll just step back onto the water to extinguish the fire that was burning us, and we'll wait for this door to burn and get the items in this room. Another potion and some bombs. Pick our Scroll of Identify back up and continue on here. Okay, I'm not sure we have a key yet. So you do want to use your wand here again to get some range damage in. Our health is okay. We're not too worried. We can open this door from a distance. So now we get a free wand hit down onto that rat. I'll pick up this food, step back to the door, and surprise attack this rat again. We get the key, the other potion there. And let's just open this locked room. So we have the option to fight this animated statue. I think this is possibly worth it. So this animated statue, you can see what this animated statue has by clicking the Examine Cell button and then clicking on the animated statue. And here it's telling us we have a Shocking Mace. That's quite a powerful weapon at our level. It's somewhat unlikely that we'll be able to use it, but that could be a good weapon. The thing about, so the better the weapon that the animated statue has, the more dangerous he is to fight. So if he has a better weapon, it means he has, higher stats. He's wielding this weapon. So if we fight him, he'll be attacking us with this. And this is relatively powerful for the level that we're at now. So when you are deciding whether to fight the animated statue or not, you want to ask yourself a few questions. 1, do I want the weapon that the animated statue has? If you don't need that weapon, then don't bother. It's just, you're losing health for free. And the second is, am I strong enough to take down the animated statue without dying? So in our case here, I think we can take a few hits from him, maybe one or two, before we kill him. Because we have full health, which is good. We also have 3 bombs. Bombs are very powerful. They deal a lot of damage. They paralyze. And they're quite a strong weapon. And we also have our wand for range damage, so we can deal a decent amount of damage to this animated statue before he actually reaches us. But in order to have maximum damage against him, I'm going to click the weight button here and recharge my wand a little bit. By clicking wait, you can see those dots going up. It means that I'm waiting. And that's so that I can recharge my wand charges here. So I have 3 out of 3. And this so 1, 2, 3. We want to have a little more distance from the animated statue. So I'm just going to drop an item in the doorway to hold it open. And now I can deal damage to the animated statue from a distance. So we'll start with the bombs. Again, you need to know whether you can kill the animated statue without dying. If I didn't have these bombs, I couldn't fight him. I just have to leave him alone. The Wand of Magic Missile on its own is not enough damage. But 3 bombs are a lot. So I am quite confident I can kill him here. So he took almost half his health, and he's paralyzed. So we'll use our wand there then, and we'll use the next bomb again here. Well, that was very easy. So we get a Shocking Mace +1. It's a 13 level strength requirement. We can't use it now, but at least we have it for later. So that's a good item to have for the future. Okay, so we are level we're level 1 mage. You do want to reach the second experience level here by killing enough enemies on the first floor. You do want to reach level 2 before going to the second floor, in my experience. It's just the best practice in this game in order to be strong enough to fight Null Scouts on the next floor. So pick up this do and heal. We reached level 2, so now we're level 2 mage. You can see the number 2 here as well. So now we're ready to go to the second floor. Again, I really do recommend killing enough rats to reach level 2. If you're fighting Null Scouts without being level 2, you'll miss more frequently. You'll also take more damage because of your missing, and you have less health, so it's more easy for you to die. Even if you don't die on the second floor, you'll generally take too much damage, and it reduces your food, it reduces your health down, and puts a strain on your healing resources, which is not good. You want to conserve your healing resources as much as possible, and it's more economical to kill some more rats on the first floor rather than, just rush to the second floor without being level 2. So that being said, let's go to the second floor here. The smell of vegetation is thick in the air. There's going to be a lot of plants on this floor, which is, I think that's good. There's a bunch of dew. I'm going to leave this dew. I don't need it because I'm basically full health. It will heal me, but I don't need it because I'm full health. I might find a dew vial later and return here and try and pick this up for my dew vial. So actually, I'm going to return to the second floor so that I can identify these potions here. Excuse me. One's a potion of strength. That's fine. Brings us closer to using this shocking mace. Strength 11. And we had a mind vision there. So we've identified those. That's fine. And we can continue on here. Lots of dew, but I don't really need it. I'm gonna save it. I think I should eat soon. So this is a trap room. This is quite dangerous. Before walking around, you just want to check if there's traps underneath the items you want to pick up, and then pop those traps by throwing items on them. There you can see more appeared. I'm just searching to find them there. So we'll pick up that one do, that's fine. And we will continue on here. So here's a Null Scout. I'm just going to use all my wand charges to kill him almost, to take his health almost to 0. We'll do a surprise attack here through the door. I really need to eat. I'm quite low. So if I hadn't reached level 2, I may have missed more there. And as you can see, my health got quite low. I could be in quite a bit of trouble, but oof. I'm in a bit of trouble now, actually. I actually think I have to run back up to the next floor. I have to heal. So we're healing here just by clicking the weight bar. We'll return back to this floor now. And we're using melee attacks because we're within melee range. We're fighting this Null Scout. He's right next to us, so we'll just use melee attacks for now. But when he's low, if you do have wand charges, you can use it as an execute. Just to finish them off, guarantee you stop taking damage. So you can use the wand. We'll heal a little bit here, just because we're low. You can use the wand as range damage, but you can also use it as an execute to guarantee a kill and, you know, prevent yourself from taking more damage. So, okay. I think we'll do it again here. And our health is almost full, so I won't pick up that dew. I might return back for these drops of dew later. You know, once I get my dew vial here, so that's a lot of dew. I can pick up some of this and heal. And we'll finish him off with a wand. Here we'll use our wand because he's far away. Okay, not too bad. We're taking a decent amount of damage, which isn't great, but we should be fine here. So much dew everywhere. A Fade Leaf is always good for escape. Do we have a key? We do. We got a few other potions. We'll hold on to those. We might want those for a quest on this floor, if there is a quest with the potions. And we're still not getting a dew vial. We get another seed here, a seed of Fire Bloom. And 2 of those, and a seed of Sour Moss. Those are good against the goo. Yep, we can just take out that rat without even fighting him. We pick up a dagger. This could be good. I'm gonna identify this. I think this is stronger than the Knuckle Duster. Even though the Knuckle Duster has speed, it's 1 point less of damage. The dagger does 4, and the Knuckle Duster only does 3. So, penetrating the enemy armor is harder with the Knuckle Duster. I find that as a whole, it actually does less damage on average. So, in my opinion, the dagger is the superior weapon, and I think it's a good pickup here. So we have 2 other scrolls. I won't worry about those for now. We don't need any scroll upgrade, I don't think. So we'll just leave those. We can identify these potions, though. I think we have to kill this Null Scout before we can continue. I definitely want to return to this floor, I think, to pick up all this dew once I find my dew vial. Because there's so much dew here. We want to identify these potions just by drinking them. One's a potion of healing, which is nice. And we continue on to the 3rd floor here. So we find the ghost, click on him to get our quest. The quest in this situation is the Dried Rose. That just means we need to kill enemies until one drops a rose. And then we can finish the ghost quest. Whoops. And the ghost will give us an item. Okay, so there's the rose, and we can use that to... I'm going to eat because I'm half health right now. somewhat low, so eating here is definitely a good idea. There's the ghost. We can finish our quest here. I think... I'm not sure whether to get weapon or armor. I think we're going to get armor because I already have this shocking mace. So we'll choose armor. We get mail armor +1. This is tempting to equip. It's a little bit too heavy for us because our strength is only 11. Wait, do we have a potion of strength here? No. So if we equip it now, our movement speed will decrease and our defense skill. I don't think it's worth equipping. So we won't equip that yet, but we should be able to equip it soon. Here's another scroll. So we can hit this rat from far away. The dagger's putting in a decent amount of work here. So there's our potion of strength. And I'm glad that I waited to use that, equip this. Or sorry, what I mean to say is... is that there's an altar up here that will attract enemies from within the floor to us. All you have to do is stand on it, plus press the wait button until enemies come. And if you kill enough enemies on this altar, then you'll get a very powerful scroll. So we just wait here until we kill enough enemies. Again, they'll keep running towards us. Just keep pressing the wait button. And I'm glad I waited to get a potion of strength so I can equip this mail armor because it's important for being able to kill these enemies. Again, we just keep waiting. Use a wand charge here. And we leveled up as well. We'll just keep waiting. I should have used the wand charge there. So then we killed the last enemy. It says your sacrifice is worthy, and so are you. So you are. So we get the scroll of Wipeout here, which is a very powerful scroll. Read the scroll to unleash the wrath of the dungeon spirits, killing everything on the current level. Well, almost everything. Some of the more powerful creatures may not be affected, like bosses, but it's a good, very good item to have. And it's good that we had the armor, although we didn't take that much damage anyway, so it didn't really matter. Another scroll here. It's looking... I'm still not sure which are the scrolls of upgrade. We do have our dew vial. I think it's time to return to the second floor again. Just go one floor back up so that I can pick up all that dew. Another scroll here. I'm tempted to read these scrolls to make space in my bags. I think I will. Okay, that was a scroll of magic mapping. So we'll pick this one up. I can't really walk through there. I'm going to take too much damage from that trap, so I have to go all the way back around. But we'll go back to the second floor here. We have some meat we can cook. I think there's a trap room there with many fire traps where we can cook the meat, so we'll return there to make this happen. Use our wand to finish him off as a guaranteed hit. Okay, so we're going to eat here. I'm going to run towards the fire room, the trap room. I'll heal along the way, because you have to have full health to collect dew into your dew vial, so I can at least do something in the meantime while I'm waiting for my health to come back up, which is run to this room. And now I'll just press the wait button, and that heals us to full, and it means instead of the dew healing us when we pick it up, now it gets collected into our dew vial. You have collected a dewdrop into your dew vial, as you can see there. And I'll just pick up all this dew. I think there are 4 here from before. Perfect. So we're at 8 out of 10 now. We just need 2 more. There's 1. Should be 1 here. Perfect. So our dew vial is full. If the vial is full, in a moment of deadly peril, the dew will be consumed automatically. So if you're almost dead, the dew vial will be consumed immediately on a death blow, and you won't die. You'll be healed to full health. We can use our wand here. May as well use the charge. Although you may want to conserve it. I mean, we don't necessarily need to use it on that rat. Okay, so in this instance, we actually have a scroll of Wipeout. Actually, maybe I won't use that on this run. I won't use that here, because sometimes you won't get it. But if you wanted to, when you just enter a new level, there are many enemies on this floor. If I read this scroll of Wipeout right now, it will kill all the enemies, so you can use it in that way. Just aggro one of these crabs to us, so we're only fighting one at a time. Can use a wand charge here. Step back and get a surprise attack. Ooh, a seed of sungrass is very good. Okay, our bags are full. We can read some more of these scrolls here. We discover the scroll of multiplicity. It gives us some clones. Doesn't really matter. But if we get another scroll of multiplicity, we'll know for the future. And we can use it more intentionally. I need more space again here. I don't think there's anything I want to throw to my bags, so... Well... That's not true. If I get a scroll of upgrade, I could just upgrade the wand, is good. Select an enchantable item. Do I enchant the dagger or the armor? I think I'll enchant the armor here. That is a horrible enchantment. Oh my goodness, I just ruined my armor. So the Armor of Anti-Entropy will set you on fire. Can someone in chat tell me what Armor of Entropy does? I think it's purely negative, but I could be wrong. From what I remember, it's just a purely bad armor, and it just sets you on fire, But anyway, that's not a good enchantment. I don't think I should have used the enchant scroll on the armor. That was a bit of a mistake. I could catch fire here if, as you can see... Oh, it freezes the enemy. I see. So he's frozen now. But I'm burning, which is not good, so... Anti-entropy is not a good enchantment. So we have select an item to upgrade here. I think we'll use it on the wand. We can just read these other scrolls now to make space in our bags. Get a potion of liquid flame. And we need that for... to open this door. So I could throw... Actually... So I can use the potion of liquid flame to open this door. You can stand in front of it and throw it at the door, but you'll also catch fire because you're right in front of it. Or you can stand further away and throw the potion of liquid flame in front of the door, and it will catch fire. And then you don't catch fire. But in this case, we have a seed of fire bloom, so I'm going to use this instead. Throw the seed of fire bloom in front of the door, and then we'll just throw an item onto it, and it sets the door on fire. In this case, we actually cook the meat as well right now, which is nice. And it opens the room. So we'll eat this pasty, pick up another scroll of upgrade, and we're out of space again here. We'll throw out the cloth armor, or maybe I won't. I'll throw out the knuckle duster. Yeah, I think we're going to switch to the cloth armor for the goo fight, because I don't want to be catching fire while I'm fighting him. I mean, unless I'm standing on water, that could be okay. So we just stepped on a trap, we took a little bit of damage, that's fine though. So we have 2 honeypots here. We're out of space again in our bags. I'm not sure what to get rid of this time. Oh boy. I'm level 12. I think I can get... Maybe I'll just upgrade the armor. Oh, we still have the enchantment. That's so unfortunate. Anyway, we can pick up the earth root. We want these 2 frost seeds as well. Oh boy, I just don't have any room here. I don't think we need this quarterstaff. We'll pick that up. Pick up these frost seeds. And we'll go to the goo boss now. Actually, we have 1 more room to explore. We got another potion of healing. So we're completely set to fight the goo here. We're completely ready here to fight the goo. We have so many items to use against the goo. We'll just step on that trap. There's no enemies here to really take us down. So when fighting the goo, you do want to stay away from their powerful charged attack, and you want to step on water to get rid of the poison buff that he gives you. But we have so many items here to deal with the goo. We've got fire seed, we have poison seed, we have earth root to stand on to give us extra armor, we have a bomb, we even have honey pots. I'm not going to use the honey pots because this is the easiest way to take out the goo, is just to have this bee do the work for you. So if you get this, just use this instead. But I want to show you how to play the mage here, so we won't use that. So the goo sees us. I'm going to wait till he walks across this water, because if I deal damage to him right now, as you see, he'll heal on the water. And he won't be damaged. So I'm burning now. I'm actually going to walk back to the water here and equip the cloth armor instead. So he's charging up now, a powerful attack. You don't want to stand next to him or attack him when he's charging. You want to step backwards and make him come to you. And we'll pull him off the water here because he does deal more damage when he's... Or sorry, he does heal when he's standing on water. So, yeah. So, we're going to... I think we'll set him on fire here. We'll throw a seed of fire bloom in front of him. We can just walk backwards here and let him burn. I'm very low, which I'm aware of. But we're just walking and letting him burn. And so now I let myself lose a little bit more health. Now it's definitely time to heal. So we'll heal quickly here before I take too much damage. And we'll step back to the water again so that I lose that poison debuff. And again, he's charging, so we want to walk backwards and not get hit by that very powerful charged attack. And you need to be 2 tiles away, not just 1. He can still hit you from 1 tile away when he's charged. So let's poison him here, and we'll keep walking backwards. I want to pull him off of the water because he heals on the water. And we'll just keep hitting him. He's charging, so he can still hit me here. I'm only 1 tile away, so I need to keep backing up. So that's fine. Now he's far away. We'll use this potion of liquid flame to set him on fire. He's standing on grass, so that guarantees that he burns. I'm very low. I have to drink another health potion. I could just use my wand here to execute him. Yeah, that works instead. So in this case, we didn't even need to really use the wand because we had so much what's called utility, which are seeds or potions or bombs. But yeah. So at the end here, after you kill the goo, there is a hidden room, and you can find that in this room here with the exit by searching the walls. Press the search button to search, and you'll find a hidden room here with treasure chests, etc. You do want to make sure you heal up a little bit because one of these chests is a hidden enemy, and it can attack you, and if you're low, it could kill you. So here we're somewhat low, so I will heal just by pressing the wait button and holding it. It heals me a little bit, Not quite enough, so I'll heal a little bit more here. Let's eat some food and heal up. Okay, so now when I encounter that secret enemy, here he is. It's a chest. It's called a mimic. Now I can fight him confidently without worrying that I'm going to die. We'll just use our wand to... Oh, I guess the wand doesn't do that much damage to him. See, I almost died there anyway, even though I healed back up. So it's really important to heal before you start checking these chests. There's always one mimic in this hidden treasure room. But anyway, that's all for this video. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, please write them down below in the comments. If you like this video, please like it. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to get notified about more videos I'll be uploading in the future. I try to upload gameplay guides as well as short little guide videos. We also do some tournaments as well. If you're interested in that type of thing. If you would like to watch me on Twitch, you can also find the link for that below. That's Twitch TV, where I stream live gameplay for a couple of hours every Saturday and Tuesday, and you can interact with me in the chat. As well, there are a few other links down there for our community, my Discord, the community Discord for Pixel Dungeon, and Facebook and that type of thing. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.